Every decision I make with regards to career or life path is always calculated. Calculated risk.
Hold on a second.
Which one?
Have you calculated the risk of moving out of this house and into your girlfriend's house?
Wait, did you make your decision?
No, I haven't because I'm calculating it.
And what's the calculation?
Wow. By the way, great
I'm still calculating it. I got a calculator out.
Okay, well then give us your pros and cons.
Are we really doing this right
yes,
now?
bro.
All right, so
Bro, this affects me. You can't just come up to me one day and go, dog, yo.
Fucking A.
Best friend. Known him for 5-6 years. Lived in this house 2 years. Comes up to me one day. He's like, yeah, Mara was looking at this house down the street thinking about getting it with her. I
wasn't thinking.
Hold on a second. I said, what do you mean down the street? Like down the street? He goes, yeah, it's like 14 minutes away.
That's not down the street.
That's what I said, George.
Down the street is like,
and so now I'm sitting here going, where is this coming from? What has Amara said? She guilts him, dude. She says the following. I feel like, I don't know for sure, but I feel like she says something like this. You're 35 years old and you live with your 25-year-old YouTuber friend. And Amara, I love you, but that's my guy, and it's so much deeper than the simplicity that you're putting in that sentence.
Anybody understands.
Like,
nobody knows.
Like, yo, Michael, what the fuck are you doing?
I get it.
What are you gonna do with this room?
I'm gonna replace and put someone else in it immediately.
We should name him Mike. It has to be Mike.
Mike, it has to be Mike.
Just so
he knows when it doesn't work out.
He can't come back.
Sorry, we got a new mic.
I'm like, bro, we got a new small Mike. It's gonna be small Mike. We're gonna get a guy who's small. His name's Mike.
Milton says him. You're not loud enough, and your name's not Mike.
Listen. I'm still calculating, bro. You're right. You're right. But as you know, I don't play by those fucking rules. I don't play by the rules of like age, unless of course when it involves legality or compliance of some kind.
Somebody's gonna clip that.
In which case, of course, I'm playing by those rules. But when it involves like, oh, by that age you should. By that age you should. Does not exist anymore.
No, that's gone.
That shit's gone, homie.
Yeah.
That's what they said to fucking the Tolkien lady.
Gary Vaynerchuk's big on that.
Who wrote Harry Potter when she was homeless.
J.K. Rowling?
By this point, you should. No. Fuck that shit, dude. That does not exist in life. Age is nothing. Nothing at all, except, of course, when it involves legality or compliance. Nice. Of course, we follow that rule. Yep. But when it comes to this situation, yes, you're exactly right. That has been a conversation. Point, you're 35, you live in the 20. By choice, motherfuckers. By choice. By choice. Don't make me bring my... I'm not going to say it, but yes, by choice. I could obviously get... I already own in Connecticut, but I can get another place here if I'd like to. I like being here. These are my friends. This is my best friend.
More so it's an escape, Michael. You've only been doing this... I love Amara, but it's 6 months in. You're fucking kidding me?
Okay. I've been saying this to her. George, I already know where you stand, and you should repeat it here. I'll be frank, dumbest shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
Ever?
Bro, come talk to me in like 4 years when we're like, okay, we've only had 3 verbal arguments in the past month, only 1 physical violation in the last month where you punched me in the face, or I'll take 1 a month.
Yeah.
But dude, like 7, 8 months in, dude, she could have a barrage of bodies buried under her apartment. She lives on the top floor, so that would be weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, who knows what this girl has skeletons hiding in her closet? I mean, we know a lot of them, obviously. They're on the internet, but what I'm getting at is this.
He's making his mind as he's talking.
No, I'm not. Who knows what's going to happen over the next, several months, and that scares the fuck out of me.
What's the issue? Why can't you just put a pin in it and be like, we'll come back to this?
I did. No, fuck that. Let me.
They already put the down payment on the house.
No, you didn't.
I didn't pay.
Well, she did.
No, she didn't yet either. Nothing's signed.
Wow.
We've just been talking to the people. Here are the pros. The pros are. She decided on a place that has like 4+ bedrooms. Dead. Computer's
What's that high pitch
dead.
noise?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Switch it back over to yours.
Yeah. Sorry about the
No, you're fine.
feedback. Fuck. Sorry.
House has 4+ bedrooms.
So much better.
One of which would become a streaming room for me, because obviously, as you guys know, I'm
A huge streamer.
a massive video game streamer.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Logan. Don't do it. You're not good.
He's convinced that his And he might be right.
His comedic skills is gonna be good enough. It's not good enough. Anyways, move on.
It's not. They're not. Bro,
listen, no one's
watch Evan. Come on, Evan stream.
I need him.
Come on,
No,
Evan.
actually, I do need him for this, just to back me up.
Evan, talk.
I came on the perfect time.
Perfect.
Talk
timing.
to us.
Perfect timing. Hop in.
You can.
I can hear him without him.
No,
Yeah,
put him on. All right.
No. Why don't you keep him on, George?
Okay.
He doesn't need.
Let's talk together.
All right. So what does it take to be a good streamer? Because Mike isn't that good. He's not bad, but he's also not that good. He's actually below average.
Yeah.
But he's convinced his verbal comedic diarrhea will propel him to the top or have success in some capacity. Is he right?
Yeah. Because, I mean, when me and him streamed, what was it, like last week? And my viewership was actually like, when he came on, my viewership was going up.
But did it stay up?
Yeah.
Lies,
people
cap.
loved us because they kept saying in my chat, yo, you guys are fucking hilarious
Together.
I don't even like Call of Duty, but you guys are making it fun for me. Like, I was seeing that in the chat. And it's like,
here's my rebuttal would be, I tried this. I thought I could do it. So A, my mistake is I'm not nearly as funny as Mike. B, my verbal diarrhea is not nearly as funny as Mike. I don't have the energy. Like, I get bored after 2 hours. Yo, I hear y'all both screaming.
we have comedic voices, though. That's why people love it. Because it's like, you have my scream and you have Mike
Sandler, the raspy.
I did walk in one time and I thought they were fucking. I was like, what? Not that way. Not that way. Yes. Go. He's coming. Fire. He got me in the face.
But that's why I'm so happy.
So maybe you could do
But
it.
that's why I'm so happy Evan came in right now, because I don't remember what streamer said it the other. I don't remember if it was Nate or Courage or whoever, but it's either you're really good at gaming or you're really fucking entertaining at streaming. And so if you can keep the energy we had the other night, which was probably the highest of bro, the people in the audience were going nuts. It was
nuts.
Because
yo,
think about
the best duo ever. Like, this is hilarious. Like, you guys need to stream more.
Because think about it. What's funnier? This adds right into it. What's funnier than someone who's bad at the game that they're streaming? Like, think about how, bro, like, and you can play that into the comedy. Like, Evan's yelling at me, fly the fucking chopper. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I didn't know I was driving
We're literally in the storm, dying, losing health, not moving on. We're sitting there like this. I was like, Mike, what the fuck you doing? He's like, I'm like, Mike, what the fuck you doing? You gotta go. He's like, oh yeah, I'm the pilot.
And we made it out with a scrap of health left.
This much health left.
All right, so it could be entertaining. There's probably a stat. You should ask your professional gamer friends.
Right.
How many people on Twitch are watching to see good people play versus just to be entertained and have something in the background of their day?
Tim the Tapman's a great example.
Isn't he good?
He can play.
He's
He
good.
can play.
He can play. He's not
Like
He's
crazy
not
good,
fucking
right.
anything that's crazy,
But he's
like Courage
okay.
or Nate Shot or anything.
Okay.
But he's very fucking entertaining.
He's very entertaining.
He's hilarious. He's same age as you.
I
he old?
hope he's not that old.
Is he old?
I think it is.
God forbid.
he is.
No, I think
I'm a
he's pretty
I
fossil.
think the same age as you. It's not old. You're not old. You're
Well,
just
like you
older
just
than
said,
us.
age
Well,
just
it
doesn't-
depends. When you start the game, do you start it like this?
Yes.
And then put it in.
Yeah, and I say, I choose Yoshi. I want Yoshi. They're like, it's not this game. but yo, we had a fucking great time. And so I would have a streaming room there. I would have a bunch of other things. But listen, dude, listen.
Wait.
Yeah, we're having
We're having a conversation about me moving.
He's moving.
We're
About
having
me
this
moving.
conversation. It's just a conversation. Look at the visceral reaction.
I know.
You're causing from all your friends.
How old is too old for me to
40.
still be? Okay, I agree with that. I agree with that.
40.
I agree with that.
40.
Do you remember when I first joined Team Maverick? 37. Do you remember when I first joined Team Maverick and you said to me, do you know what Jeff said to me? He goes, we're really excited to have you as part of the team, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think you should live in the house ever. You should get your own place, man.
Oh, he did say that.
He's like, it's just, with the constant drinking and the sex, he's like, you might not be the best fit for the house. And then I came in and the constant drinking and the sex was the perfect fit for the fucking house. Yeah, we'll see what happens, man.
But it's not like that anymore.
No,
we don't do anything. We're fucking the
great
biggest
now.
pussies in the city. Yes.
We're locked in.
Yeah, we're
Bro, I won't step outside my house. I won't step outside my house.
You just dealt with this.
Just wait till COVID ends. We're all like, hey, so that was fun. Warwick just opened up again, so we're going to see you guys later.
I have no energy for people. Energy is your currency. By the time 8 p.m. hits, my currency's low. I got nothing left to give. I'm the stump at the end of the fucking giving tree.